Hello Cancer, and welcome to your 2025 annual overview. For the whole year, we're going to be looking at the themes coming in for you for the year and quarter by quarter. So this is good for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. I'm going to link up here at the end your 2024 annual reading, and I'll put it in the description box as well, because you might find it useful. Look back at that one that I put up last year to see how much of it resonated for you. I watched mine the other day and I was staggered actually that it was so spot on. Anyway, I found it helpful and you might too. So I'll put that there at the end, okay? Alrighty, now, what do I need to tell you? We're going to use a variety of decks. Get yourself a cup of tea. We might be here some time, so get yourself comfy and let's look at what is going on for my Cancers for 2025, okay? We're going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle to give us the theme for each quarter, okay? All right, so your first quarter, you have exchanging gifts. This is about give and take and equality and reciprocity. That's the word. I had difficulty getting that one out. Okay, second quarter, building blocks. You're building something here for the future. Third quarter, to the sea. That's a cleansing card. And the fourth quarter, imagine a creative energy. Okay, let's add the tarot in. This is the tarot of dreams. Okay, for my Cancers, please, for 2025, what do we have? We've got Judgment for quarter one, Three of Wands for 2, Knight of Cups for 3, and the Tower for 4. Back to the first quarter, Seven of Swords, Palace of Swords, Death, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, there's a shift going on here in the third quarter, all right, which is after your birthday season, all right, or during really. It's July, August, September. Interesting. All right, let's get your affirmations. Now, these are for the whole year. All right, these are mine from hoping to having. For Cancer, please, what's the most appropriate affirmation for my Cancers? I treat myself and others with respect, and I am growing beautiful new relationships and improving the ones I already have. So those are your themes, all right? I want 2 of these also for the year, okay? These are the everyday spirit guide affirmation cards for Cancer for 2025. Thank you. Passion. Oop. And new. Okay, right, we will be clarifying with another tarot deck and some angel cards as well, okay? But let's have a look what we've got going on. This is so interesting. There is a big shift this year for you into creating your best life, okay? Now we're starting with respect. I treat myself and others with respect. That is a theme for you for the whole year. As you respect yourself more, including your boundaries, your desires, what makes you happy, as you respect and honour that, you find that life improves significantly and is reflected back to you with others respecting you more as well. So whatever level your current respect for yourself is, it's going to increase this year. The focus is on, when I'm doing that, am I respecting myself? Am I respecting my boundaries? Am I respecting my energy? Or am I giving to everybody else? Yeah, at my detriment. So that's a key theme for you. Now, they want you to be passionate about it. This sort of comes together. This respect, passion. Fall in love. Let the fire inspire. Allow passion to guide you. Now, before you start groaning, those of you not interested in romantic love, this does not necessarily reflect in or relate to romantic love. Can you fall in love with yourself? Can you fall in love with life? Can you fall in love with your job, your work? Falling in love lets the fire inspire you. It allows passion to guide you rather than boredom, stagnancy, staleness, duty. We're coming from the heart. Passion is in the heart, in the fire, in the belly, all right, the solar plexus, feeling passionate about life. So if you're not passionate about life, life is meh for you, this year you're really working on being able to truly love life, okay? Now, you also have this relationship card. I am growing beautiful new relationships and improving the ones I already have. And this is linked with that respect, because we find, most of us, that we have people in our life that don't seem to respect us at all. So as we focus on that respect as a key theme, then those relationships will either fall into line and respect you more, or they will exit your life. And that is a theme for you of saying, I deserve, I respect myself, and I expect others to respect me too. And if they can't, I don't want them in my life, or you haven't necessarily got to exit somebody completely from your life, but you can spend less time with them. All right. If this is a friend, let them go. But if this is perhaps a family member that you think, I don't want to let them go, but I'm going to sort of step back a little bit, okay? Whatever feels right for you. But we are in this energy of new relationships. We've got new under here as well. So this could be a new friend coming in. This could be a new lover. This could be a new job and friendships with colleagues at work. Okay, so there's a theme here through the year about relationships, and that's perfect for Cancers because, you know, you're all about family and relationships and connections. So we are increasing this self-respect, and then we are moving that into our relationships, all right? And we're allowing new. Let's have a look at this for a minute. Okay, new. A cycle has ended. Welcome the new. Change is coming for good. So relationships that were not based on them being beautiful and respectful and are stale and are not passionate, you know, don't really care about them either way, they are kind of moving to one side, and you're moving into this new energy that is much deeper and more authentically connected, which is very important for you during 2025. Okay? All right, let's have a look at some more. Okay, so we've got those themes. So then let's look at this first quarter, bearing in mind that this is going on for the whole year. This first quarter, your main energy is on exchanging gifts. And as I said, this is a card of give and take, and it being fair, and it being respectful, and it being based on beautiful relationships. So am I over giving? Do other people expect me to give to the point of exhaustion because they're not respecting me or my energy? Am I not giving enough? Am I not giving to myself enough? So you're looking at all of that and you're making some shifts because it's rooted down with the Judgment card. Now, this is a rebirth. This is a rising up from the ashes. So if you found that you have given until you are totally gived out and you don't know what to do about it, this is the time to start having a conversation about that with those people that are expecting too much from you, and to allow yourself to rise up from any expectation or duty or obligation that is killing you, to say, no, I need to look after me here. I need to respect myself and my boundaries, and I need to have some energy left for me. The thing is with passion, we need energy for passion, right? Passion is an energy, and if we're exhausted, we can't get into that passion. So it's about coming into those boundaries and fairness and equality. Okay, fair give and take. Now, don't get me wrong, we often will give more. Thank you. I'm just listening, right? So say, for example, your friend is going through a difficult time, or a member of the family is going through a difficult time. You might be really overgiving for a short period of time to help and support them through that. But then you pull back and you give to yourself. And then in time, it's reciprocated, they are giving to you. All right. But if you find that this particular person, which many of us have got, they're just the takers of life and they never give, then it's time to start stepping back, because I do feel with that Seven of Swords underneath that somebody's taking advantage. A Seven of Swords in this context is talking about deceit, deception. They'll be like, oh, if you can do me this favour now, I'll do you a favour, but they never do. All right? And they've got no intention of doing that. And they don't even appreciate it, and they're not respecting you. Then we start to see that, and we're rising up from that and saying, no, not having that. Now, the Seven of Swords also is about strategy, a plan. So if I want to really get my world and life into balance and my energy into balance, what is my plan to pull back or to say no or to give more? Perhaps I'm not giving enough to other people. Perhaps I haven't had it to give, and now I want to start trying to step into that energy. Whichever way it is for you, take the bits that resonate. Then what is my plan? So this first quarter, January, February, March, it's all about bringing your world into balance so that we're not overgiving, that everything is coming into balance respectfully, where I'm improving those relationships by putting down those boundaries and allowing myself to move forward, to build something for the future that is better for me. Okay, this is all about improvements and upgrades. All right, we're all progressing during 2025. So it starts off in this first quarter with this give and take, and we're rising up from the ashes. This is a rebirth, which means this is quite new and different. So I need to do things differently. So let's start from the get-go. Okay, and don't necessarily wait for 1st of January, start now. Okay, particularly with the holiday season, that many people find that it's all on them, and it's like, hang on, how come I signed up for, I'm doing Christmas dinner and I'm doing the dishes and I'm doing all the wrapping of the presents and I'm doing this and that. Right, let's start getting some equality in now. But this is the theme for the next 3 months. Okay, January, February, March, bringing that equality in. Now in the second quarter, so this is April, May, June, all right, coming into your birthday season now, you're really looking at what you want to build for the future. Right now, when we approach birthday season, and particularly for my Cancer suns, of course, won't resonate for the Cancer moons and risings. But when we approach birthday season, the new solar return, the new year, you're closing out the old year, you're beginning a new 12-month cycle. So during this time, April, May, June, as you're approaching your birthday season, you're really looking at the future. The building blocks is examining, what am I building and where, in terms of my career, my relationships, my finances, my home, my happiness, my health, all of that. What do I want to build? So we're dreaming big here. We've got the Three of Wands underneath. Now, this is a card of visualizing and imagining and creating the life that you want to create. He sat there on the dock of the bay looking at the ship. This is him dreaming about, what am I bringing towards me? What am I aligning with that I'm building here for the future? So I'm dreaming big. This is your ships coming in. Now, as we visualize, as we focus on what we want to create, and we hold that vision and we hold it very clearly, all right, we've got it rooted down with the Palace of Swords. Now, this is clarity, being able to see clearly. What is it that I want to build? You're getting really clear, really focused on what you want for the rest of the year and into the future. So the thing is, with the Palace of Swords, it's where the King and Queen of Swords live. Clarity, truth, focus. We start to see clearly what we want. We're imagining and visualizing what we want, and then we are putting in the building blocks to make things happen. As we do that over this period, by the time we come to the third quarter, we are ending and releasing what didn't serve us, because we're building something new here. Okay, as we build something new, the old moves out, doesn't it? So this is July, August, September. So after your birthday season, or for my July Cancers, as you come to your birthday season, you can really see what needs to go, what needs to be cleansed and shifted, and what you're opening up to for your happiness. So the to the sea card is cleansing, clearing, rebooting, releasing, and that's confirmed with the death card underneath it, which is transitions and endings and completions. So we are letting something go here. Now this could be any area. It could be a way of eating, a way of thinking, it could be relationships, changing jobs, homes, any area. But you are in this new energy here where, because you've visualized and imagined from a very clear place what you want to build, you see then clearly what's in the way and you release it. So we let go of that job, or we let go of that friendship, or we let go of that way of eating. We're shifting and changing and ending things so that you can really move your life forward on what you've decided and chosen that you want to build. So this third quarter, July, August, September, there's a lot of releasing and shifting as you step into the new life that you are building here for the rest of 2025 and into 26 and beyond. So we're back with that imagining. We're imagining here, okay? And we are now imagining again, because I've released and cleared this. I've allowed things to shift and change. And now I'm looking at, what more do I want? What do I want to add on? Because when we're building things and visualizing and dreaming, we start with this and then we add the meat on the bones. Yeah, we add the bits onto it to say, well, I've got this and now I want to increase this side or decrease that side. We go back into this imagining, this visualizing, this creative energy. If we look at this card in a little bit more detail, you see her there. She's lassoing the moon, okay, and pulling it down towards her. The moon is our emotions, what's hidden, what's unseen. And basically this is about dreaming of the stars and the moon and bringing it towards you. It's a number 20. Now, twos are about the builder and building relationships. So what am I imagining that I want to create for myself, and what needs to go to make that happen? So what needs to go will fall away in this final fourth quarter. So this is October, November, December. We're allowing what needs to move out to go. Now we've already released a lot here, but then more comes in saying, actually, that can go as well, and that can go as well. If any of you have ever done any decluttering, you'll find mostly that we declutter, say, 50%, and then we come back and do another 10 or 20% on top. Actually, why am I hanging on to that? That can go as well. It's that kind of thing. So you're doing the bulk of the releasing and letting go in the third quarter, and in the fourth quarter, there's a bit more tweaking to be done of what needs to be released so that you can truly move on and move forward with that 8 of Wands. This is a victory card, success. This is the brakes are off. We're free now of everything that was holding us back. We're fully aligned with our passion and respect and these beautiful relationships, and we're in this new energy. By the time we get to the end of the year, we've done what we need to do in 2025. We've set the scene. We've put the building blocks in place. We've strengthened up what needs to be strengthened. We've released what needs to be released, and we're ready to move forward into that really new life. So 2025 for you feels like a year of dotting your I's, crossing the T's, preparation, putting things in place for everything to really take off in 2026. Okay, right. What else do we want? Let's add in some more. Okay, we're going to use the legacy of the Divine Tarot to clarify each of the 4 quarters. So let's find out some more for my Cancers, please. Thank you so much. What do we want to find out in that first quarter? Tell me more for my Cancers. Okay. So we've got the Hanging Man with that exchanging gifts. Now he's all about the reflection. You see the mirror underneath him? He's looking in the mirror and saying, do I like what I see? The way I treat myself, the way others treat me, is it fair? I'm in that exchanging gifts energy. I need to look at things upside down and inside out so that I can make decisions, so that I can rise up into my rebirth. So I'm really looking at things, and notice the way that he's upside down and kind of pointing towards this card. Where is the equality? Where is the reciprocity? I could never say that word. I don't know why they keep giving it me. Right, so we're looking at everything in detail, particularly around relationships. Okay, so we've got the Lovers card coming in here. Now this can be family and friends as well as romantic love. I'm looking at that balance. Is it fair? Is it just? Is it equal? Does it work for me? Is it based on respect? Is it a beautiful relationship? I'm looking at everything in detail here so that I can open up to my options and choices and changes that I choose to make. The Seven of Cups comes in here, which is the options opening. As I look at the equality, as I look at the detail, I can see what I could potentially do. And we start to make the plan. So tell me more about the plan. The options opening for a wish fulfilled, a dream come true. My Nine of Cups, what is it that I really want? I want to feel passionate. I want to be in a new cycle. I want balance and fairness. And that's what I'm aligning with. And that is what I'm going to make happen. We've got the Nine of Wands, the battle-weary soldier. I can see where I'm tired, I'm exhausted, where it's not fair, where it's not balanced. And I'm going to do something about it. Now we've got two nines here. And nines are the energy of nearly there. So this isn't all going to come to completion and be sorted by the end of the first quarter, but I'm working on it, and I'm working on it diligently to bring the balance in that I want. Okay, so we're working towards that balance during this first 3 months. Okay, let's have a look at the second 3 months. Let's look at April, May and June, please. What's this building blocks? I want to look at my opportunities to create greater wealth, greater security, perhaps a new job, a new career, to make some shifts and changes. The Page of Coins is the beginning of opportunities opening up for you, because I'm looking at all my options. And by the time we come into April, I'm starting to align with those options and creating the opportunities for them to come in. A little bit of anxiety around this. Should I, shouldn't I? This is all linked with these building blocks. That Nine of Swords, another nine, kind of working on it, okay? That Nine of Swords is sleepless nights and a little bit of anxiety, because I'm scratching my head here. Right, you can see her there scratching her head. You know, what should I put where? You know, what will work, and what happens if I do that? And yeah, we can overthink a little bit. So try not to get into a panic mode about what you are visualizing, because this is beautiful energy in the second quarter, building blocks and the Three of Wands. Don't overthink it. Okay, don't worry about, you know, should I really have that, and do I deserve that, or would that work, or would it make it worse? Try not to overthink it. Just allow yourself to flow with it. Step into the energy of the King of Wands with this creative flow and this imagining. Now he is all about passion, which we've got as a theme through the year. He is passionate, dynamic, determined, decisive. So let's not overthink it. Let's just trust that I'm moving my life into more empowered, passionate, determined, decisive, feeling in charge of my own destiny. That's what I'm working towards. Tell me about this Palace of Swords. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords with the Page of Wands, with the Page of Coins, all in that second quarter. 3 pages. Now, pages are opportunities. Opportunity for passion, opportunities for clarity, opportunities for security and money. We're opening up to create these opportunities for ourselves. So this could be a new job, this could be a new relationship, but there is clarity here. The Page of Swords is communication and research. So I'm looking into things, I'm delving deeper, I'm sending emails, I'm making phone calls, I'm taking action to open up those opportunities. So let's say that there is a job here, all right, that's advertised. Now here with the Page of Swords, I'm doing my resume, my CV, and I'm applying for it. I'm talking to the recruitment consultant, I'm talking to HR, I'm doing what I need, and I'm doing it from a place of passion because I believe I deserve it. Because don't forget, we've got the King of Wands here with the Three of Wands. I'm dreaming big of my ships coming in. Whatever is on my ship that is right for me, because it's going to be different things for different ones of you. So this is a very creative time in the second quarter, Cancer. Okay, you're in this building for the future, creating the life that you want, and it's all kind of unfolding April, May, June. So let's find out about this third quarter. So this is July, August, September. We've got all this cleansing, ending, shifting energy. Let's find out some more. See, this makes sense before I go to this deck again. Because you're creating building blocks, dreaming big, creating these opportunities, then you see things have to end for the new to be able to come in. Yeah? Okay. So to the sea, now we've got the Page of Cups. So we've got all the pages out. What is my opportunity for greater happiness, for passion, for respect? Page of Cups is offering a new cup here. I'm ready for my new cup. So I'm cleansing, clearing and releasing the old so that I can step into the new. Okay? And I'm victorious. There's the Six of Wands, success, recognition, victory. I've been through some significant shifts and changes, and I am riding high and feeling very proud of myself. Something to celebrate here. Very nice. And I'm building for the future. The Seven of Coins. Now the Seven of Coins is you're sowing the seeds here so that you can reap the harvest further down. All right, so this could be starting a new job. I've got the job, I'm victorious, I'm celebrating, and I'm putting the effort into that new job now that's going to pay off a little bit further down the line. Or I could be starting a course, I could be starting a relationship. I'm going to reap the harvest of this by putting the work in because I'm in this victory and success energy. I'm being seen, I'm being noticed, and I am in the Magician energy. So I'm creating, manifesting, alchemizing, transmuting everything that I want. What needs to go is going quite easily. What's coming in is flowing in. I'm in this beautiful, successful, victorious, magical energy in the third quarter. Looks really nice, really nice. Okay, let's find out about the fourth quarter for you. So this is October, November, December. As I say, be fluid a week or two either side, but generally this is kind of the last bit of the year, okay? So I'm imagining we've got the Tower twice. Right, so a very strong message here in this fourth quarter of what needs to go is now falling away because it no longer aligns with you. You're in a different energy, a magical, victorious energy. So any part of your world and life that does not align with victory and success is falling away. That could be relationships falling away because they're holding you back or they're draining you. This could be a way of thinking, a way of being, whatever it is. There is a double message of a significant shift here for the better in that final quarter. Okay, so just trust. You're imagining this just falling away, and so it does easily. It falls away easily. No drama, just falls away and brings you with the Temperance card into balance, into moderation, into the equilibrium. And remember how we started the year with the exchanging gifts, things being out of balance, too much giving, not enough receiving, and that kind of thing. By the end of the year, with this progress through the year, you've brought your world and life into balance, into harmony. It's a healing energy, it's a restoring energy, it's a beautiful energy. So let's find out another one or two. Tell me a bit more for the end of the year. Oh, just beautiful. 6 of coins. That's the card of receiving. I am now in my receiving energy. This is abundance. This is more than enough. This is the rewards coming to me now in this final quarter. It's all coming together. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Swords, which I want to take as well. You're moving into smoother times, easier times, calmer times. You've transformed and shifted your life during 2025 into a much, much better space. All right, let's get some angel messages to finish off. One for each quarter then. What do the angels, this is the oracle of the angels. What do the angels want to add, please, for my Cancers for quarter 1? What's the message for quarter 1? Comfort. You see, you're working through this shift and this change. You're looking at your options. You're looking at what doesn't work, and you're going to need a little bit of support to make those changes, to exit people from your life, or to stand up for yourself and say no, to say you're not respecting me and I'm not having it. You're going to have the angels there to hold you and support you through those changes. Okay? This could be at work as well. Perhaps, you know, they put the burden on you at work, and, you know, why is it always me you're asking to do the extra? And so you're getting that comfort there. The angels are going to support you. So just trust, okay? Second quarter, awakening. This is the quarter we've got all these pages, all these opportunities coming in. You're building, you're imagining, you're visualizing your new life, your new world, and you are awakening to your potential, to your power, to your light, to your magnificence. So you're really waking up that spark and sparkle inside you in a very passionate way. So you're awakening to all sorts of new opportunities that you never saw before because you weren't aligned with them before, and now you are. Third quarter, your inner calling is there. Your inner being is calling to you to follow the magic, to follow the success, to release what doesn't serve you. Your inner being is calling to you. You're listening to it. You're following it. You're listening to that guidance. And the final quarter, please, from the angels. Receptivity. See, they're repeating themselves. I love it. We've got receptivity from the angels, and we've got the 6 of coins, which is receptivity. And I talked here about not receiving enough. By the end of the year, you are receiving what you desire and deserve and always have, but perhaps didn't realize it until you stepped into really respecting yourself. Now you're in the energy of receiving. Just beautiful. Wow. Okay. So Cancer, that's what I have for you for 2025. I'm going to pop up here your 2024 readings. Have a look, see if it resonated for you. I'll put it in the description box as well if you want to click on it there, whichever is easier for you. And I will send you so much love, and I'll see you again very soon. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.